What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. We've got a prediction going right above my head. You can see that everybody's fighting whether or not I will make it to stage 4 in 2 tries. So, let's go ahead and jump in. And this time, I feel good about this runoff rip. So let's see. We've got pink bolts, we've got bomb, and we've got a brine potion. I don't really know much about the qualities of a brine potion. It really just means, like, salty water, doesn't it? If it's salty water, I wonder if it's salty water, could I theoretically pour it out? And then if I had, like, a firestone or something that generated fire, I could evaporate it into steam and leave salt behind, maybe? I'm not sure why I would want to do that. Gourmet name for salt water. Yeah, I'm not sure why I would want to do that, but just thinking about it, that seems like something maybe I could do. Eat that guy's remains. Why did that? Oh, I barfed into it. I threw up into the oil because I was drinking oil while eating like monster. Stripe, you've never seen this game before? This game's awesome. This is Noita. It's a roguelike game where you play as a Noita, which is Finnish for witch, and you're basically just trying to, you know, descend and get more powerful and stuff, but it's all built on this falling sand engine where every pixel is simulated. So, like, every bit of this coal is simulated. And there's just basically all kinds of crazy interactions and very in-depth, you know, obtuse gameplay and stuff. It's like early mage Terraria, made by Finnish people on coke, yeah. You believe, but you put your points on doubt? Okay, yeah, that's how that happened. All right, brine me to the gourd. I love Finland. I've never been, but I've been playing a lot of Finnish games recently, and they go crazy. Noita's the best game in the universe. People like it quite a bit. I'm genuinely curious about my theory with the brine. And once again, nobody tell me straight out, but I want to find some way to generate fire so that I could boil off this brine and see if I could just leave the salt behind. All right, we got a shuffling wand. That is a lot of mana and no mana charge speed. It's more bombs. We're going to take it because why not? But that wand is pretty okay. Never been really want to. It looks like Canada winter where I am, but pretty. Is Canada ugly where you are? As an American, Canada's looking pretty good right now. Your theory's smart. I have never played that and very unreliable. I appreciate the honesty, Hex. Well, Hex is a scamp. Ultimately, Hex has good brand equity because, you know, she's real. Even when she's trying to get me to die in games. Ooh. Just wet me like a dog. So wet me like a dog and then go into the fire directly. Which, that's power I was really sleeping on for way too long in the game. The idea that you're just fireproof when you're wet. And obviously, I think Finnish people are really, really cool and awesome and the best. Billy opened up a fresh jar of glaze. Yeah, he's just letting it rip. Should I replace my brine with water? Not yet, because we want to test our theory. And look, actually, you can see that right now the brine and the water separated. Which is interesting, isn't it? Hold on. We need to do more science. We need to do more science. Give me this brine and piss into this pool. If I put them together like this, do they mix at all? What if I stir with my wand? No, they just don't mix. They're oil and water. Huh. Alchemy, bitch. This isn't alchemy, though. They're not alchemizing. They're alchem-nodding. Yeah, Alaska's the one that's really close to Russia. Canada winter where I am is negative 35°C and everything is just dead for like 8 months. That does sound not great. Oh, we got toxic rock. That's annoying. Yeah, science. Yeah, I mean, I'm putting a conscious effort to learn. Although I just came up here again, I didn't remember that this was fruitless. You know what? Fuck it. We got extra bombs. Blow my way through this floor. There's a little gold dust there. We can send up the old schnoz. Wet myself like a dog, or actually you could just jump in here. Then we can go down here to get our nuggets safely. American geography possessed me for a second, might be. I mean, I feel like that's another one of the you know, places where a lot of the world is much better at geography. I mean, most of the world is much better at most things than America. Call it as it is. Your post about Super Frederick? I did. That was rad. Oop. I'm glad you've been enjoying another Crab's Treasure, DK. That game's awesome. I love it. I'm always slicked up on this run. Not that bad. I like cold anyway. My favorite room temp is like 15°C, so I guess just an excuse to get cozy. What's 15°C in Fahrenheit? Imagine you have to remember the name of 50 states. I was pretty... What, I got like 47 or something when we did it. These are easy nuggets. 45. 59 degrees Fahrenheit. That actually is pretty nice. Crunch is in all games like this. Do the standard thing and mix brine with everything else that's a liquid and see what happens. To assume everything that's realistic is the only stuff that happens is a mistake. Aga, you know what? That's not a bad idea. You're right. I should be putting brine in oil. I should be putting brine in toxic sludge. I should be putting brine in blood. You're not wrong. Ooh, tablet. Give me the tablet. Why that's so much any excuse to get cozy? Yeah, it's well documented on this stream that I like dimly lit, cool spaces. All right. Is that lava there? Yeah, that is lava. We could put the brine in lava. And the brine, since it is partially water, it'll probably still cool the lava. Yeah, it will. Although, is it burning off or something? No, it's fine. It does look different. Glowing matter versus rock. Why is some of it glowing matter? So maybe whatever salt is in here is not quite salt. Maybe it's like cocaine salt. Kidney stone speed run. Yeah, this may come as a shock to you guys, but I don't want kidney stones. I have heard that it is a bad time. That seems like... Oh, wait. Is that mostly copper and not gold? I think it is. Bomb me to the gourd. That's a lot of fire. Oh, there must have been some oil or something. Wait, the fire's on me now? Passing kidney stones while playing Noita stream? Imagine the promotion for that, man. Sisters has a lot of kidney stones, says it's the worst pain. Yeah, I've known several people that have had them, and it's supposed to be just the absolute most miserable experience. Bomb for the Hamas. Get owned. Need to get that gold. Make sure I'm nice and damp. I'm nice and damp like a moist towelette. I'm on fire. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. Get that. Get that. Get out of the stage. I'm on fire again? No, I'm alive. Oh, this may be the easiest game I've ever played. We didn't make it out of that stage with much, though. At least we got some buckaronis, but... the emotions. Sometimes I just have to go into straight narration, because, you know, like my... I don't have my hands on the wheel anymore. Yo, look how weird this wand is. It's all curvy and bent. Like a fucked up penis. That's so many saw blades. 2 spells per cast. A shitload of mana. Terrible recharge speed. Alright. Pig wand. I don't know why, but that just made me think of it. Did anyone here play Minecraft Legends? Because I played a little Minecraft Legends, and while it wasn't great, it was kind of cool. Pig wand made me think of that because there were like pig sorcerers in that, as there are in Minecraft, but you know. Please don't dick shame. That's fair. That's fair. I wasn't shaming dicks. I was merely referencing. A nice shuffle, no wands, 0.17 Castellet. Legends was kind of cool. I tried it, got bored very quickly. Yeah, I didn't play it. I played like through like a whole campaign and I enjoyed that. And I did not think there was like enough content, but I thought the idea of it was cool, you know? I liked the Pikmin strategy vibe. This one, kind of crazy, actually very good. But I can't afford it. Oh. Damn it. Human food. Been meaning to try Minecraft Dungeons. This wand is really good, right? Can I get some confirmation that this wand is like actually very good? I should check the perks. You're right, Sister of the Sea. Immunity to explosive damage. Immunity to explosive damage. Not very. It's good, though. Yeah, I think Minecraft Dungeons is fine. I think Minecraft Dungeons is fine, but just for me, it is too simple. There's just not enough. It is purely, you just pick up a variety of items. It's bad, actually. Fuck you, X. Someone's a happy minion who will eat enemy projectiles every now and then. That's nice, but that's not like, you know, you're immune to explosions nice. Worms run away from you, and worm and Lukey enemies no longer destroy terrain while burrowing. Your simple guy eat bananas? Thinking of Dungeons, not Legends. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is the one that, like, I think is just... I don't know, you know, it's cool if you want a very, very low-key ARPG, but I like the character building in ARPGs, and there isn't really any of that in Dungeons. But yeah, it's fun, like, quick pickup co-op, you know? Should play more of their games, but Terraria? Hey, man, some people, you know, some people are one-game Andes. I'm a big variety guy, but, like, Leah is more of, like, a one-game Andy, not 100%. But she's got 5,000 hours in The Sims 4. Like, when she goes deep on something, she goes deep. Lure monsters where you want explosions before killing them. That's smart. Minecraft story mode? Is that a thing? So I can only afford 2 of these wands. Always cast. What is that? Did Leah get 100 hours in Hollow Cure yet? Not yet, but she's working on it. Increases the speed of the projectile and its fireball. This is a good wand. 2 casts. Oh, wait, the recharge time is so bad! The recharge time is so bad! The other one more worth it, though? It's Shuffle. It does come with a bunch of this beam spell. Plasma Cutter. Specialized in cutting materials. This could probably cut through, like, steel and stuff. This one I kind of think is better to take. Throw Puff? How am I throwing? It's not my fault the wand's bad. You played Minecraft Dungeons during the trial, and if you forced me to play New Plane Plus Crab game, how long would I get out of it? Just the one redemption. Just the one redemption, probably. Just because we got other Souls-likes we want to play, and I've only got so much time in the budget for those. These days, unfortunately. Oh man, this shop is a real kick in the nuts. The no explosions is really good, though. I guess I'm gonna take this wand. The recharge time is abysmal, man. It's so abysmal. Take the one that's on sale. Fuck the shuffle one. That's pretty nice. Is it gonna destroy gold though? Puff is suffering with too many damn games to play. Yeah, honestly. This damage speed, it destroys gold. That's awful. But it could get me through stuff. And the wand itself could be pretty good. I mean, it's trying its best. Yeah, I like playing a lot of variety games. Like, I remember back when I was playing a lot of WoW, I had guildies who were kind of like, why are you playing other games? Just play WoW, man, you know? And it was like, no, I like to play lots of stuff, you know? Not just a one-guy one. Stop attacking just as you reach the gold, true. How long? Like an hour? Like a whole stream worth? Generally, the minimum I'll do for a game request is 3 hours, DK. That's like the minimum for a game request. I would say it's generally between 3 to 5 hours, maybe. Somewhere in there, usually. Okay, let's craft some wands. So, this wand, pretty good as usual. Or actually, the mana charge speed in it is bad. It hauls, but then you gotta put it away for a little bit. So might not be worth. But we really don't have a lot going on for us here. Is this wand gonna be better for us? Really, no. Really played anything other than Terraria recently? Yeah, the stream forces me to be even more variety than I would be normally, because I would be like single-minded, narrowing in on games more if I weren't streaming, but we have like a bunch of stuff going, you know, so it ends up being where we're playing through a bunch of stuff at once. Man, this is not a good run so far. I think that's okay as maybe a little more reliable, or maybe we even just do 2 and then have this as like a super fast shoot. And then we have a bomb wand and we plan on getting rid of this one. The shuffle no is nice. The shuffle no is nice. Smurfs and Doubter. Yu-Gi-Oh's been consuming you, Hex. I get it. When I was big on Magic Arena, it was like that was all I played. A bit off, but you're definitely just saving up all that luck for the next floor. Yeah. I'm going to run with this. It's not a great setup. We're going to see what we can make happen. Look at that DPS. To the moon, baby. To the moon. All right. Hey, buddy. A mysterious darkness lingers in this place, and there are like clouds there. I think Yan was telling us to look out for the images, right? And that's where he meant it, I think. That explosion didn't do much, you know, digging damage. Being immune to explosions is pretty nice, not gonna lie. So that means... Bucket chat, I didn't pick up the goddamn spell refresher. Wait, yeah, test it. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's awesome, though. Being immune to explosions is awesome. I'm not immune to fire, though. Those things are similar, and that's going to confuse me, and I got to think about that, I think. Owned! Oh! Let's go. Feels amazing. Fire still hurts, though. Yeah, Tablet Foo is going crazy. It does seem really strong. I can see why it was frustrating for you guys when I slept on that for a long time, but, you know, we got there eventually. All right, here we go. Have you played VR? I've barely played any VR in my life, like once at PAX. That was like it. I literally flew into it. I flew into it. My tablet. Yep. And the nuggets. You should play Gorn 2 on VR. I'm not against getting a VR, man. I don't think I'm going to do it immediately. I would like there to be more apps, but especially if this streaming thing keeps going, I could be convinced to get a VR. I would love to try some VR games. You're amazed not a goalkeeper to be taking those fireballs. I'm trying, Hex. It's hard. What happened to my tablet? Gorn to his peak. I mean, man, I would like to try it. I want to try some VR stuff. I haven't really had the chance. Where did my tablet go, chat? Did it break? That's a no shuffle wand. Drop our OG wand, I think, for it. It's actually pretty good. This time it's kind of doggy, but the rest of it's pretty good. Phew. The tablet didn't break. Okay, thank you, Pikosh. I'll keep looking. We are very low, though. I thought I threw it, like, right up here, and then it disappeared. I left it above? Okay, okay. The tablet disintegrated into dust. I need it back. X wants me to fail. Who was that? You trying to get worms to come eat my shit? Give me water, a little worm pheromones, okay. Where the fuck did I leave this tablet? And why does volcanic rock look so much like meat that I can eat? Uh-oh, run! That didn't work out the way. I'm so bad at bombing stuff in this. Okay, eat the rocks. Remember what I mentioned about those guys? Honestly, I don't know if I do. I'm dead? No, I'm alive. Give me the nuggies. I've got 1 HP and y'all know I have a dream. Tablet! Tablet with max HP! Yo, let's go. How the fuck did it get over here? Oh, right, I can shoot the flasks, like, on him. Figuring out where the tablet went and how it might have got there might be a great learning opportunity. Yeah, I don't understand how it got there. Tablet, it was thinking about you? Did I right-click it? No, that throws as well. Use your max HP. You don't have to in this game. It does it automatically. Is the tablet sentient? It's a good question, Hex. More relevant now than ever. Will it turn into a cute anime boy? Can I date it? You're at 1 HP. That is true. It was looking out for you, was waiting by the heart for you. I'm just saying, how did it get there? Because I wasn't over here before. And it was deep in what is effectively like a corner. All right, the way out's right down here. Easiest game I've ever played. All right, we didn't get much money at all, though. In fact, we can afford 3 wands here. All right. Pretty okay, not very good. You remember which moment you lost it? I thought it was when I was up high and I was fighting a guy and I threw it. I thought, but I could be wrong. We're quite literal and they're not just random ability animation is... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like what you might mean is that I can, like, catch it or something, or shoot the flask and it will explode. You could also mean that they picked it up from somewhere on the map. Oh, timer, nice. Shuffle, no, this one is okay. This wand is okay, and we can afford it. Trigger. Cast delay amazing, recharge time absolute dog shit. But the trigger is so good to get. Do we get Chode Wand for timer, or do we get trigger? I feel like you like trigger more than timer. Crunchpuff? Oh, come on. I'm trying here, man. You fly 100% longer. That's nice. Spells bounce around and last longer. I'm heading out. Have a great stream. I'll spare you for now. After carefully thinking, you can possibly get stuck in a boss. Not making fun of new stuff. David, watch play lives be. Hell yeah, DK. Thanks for hanging, bud. We'll catch you next time. Ban the word throw. Don't ban the word throw. Faster projectiles seems good too. Pretty much all of these seem good to me. I feel like I would get the most use out of flying longer. Spells lasting longer might be the more valuable one ultimately. But like for me, I think flying longer might keep me alive more. If we're being real. Now, if I were to get a trigger one, do I have any kind of payload? I really don't. I could payload like a glitter bomb, you know, and have a limited number. I love bouncy spells. I don't care if it's meta or not. Catch you later, DK. Be well. This one just gets me fire trail. Like the trigger, we don't really have a good payload for it. Don't die so I can win money. I'll try. More fireball. What's this also, by the way? Double spell. Simultaneously cast 2 spells. So we could do that on the payload, but we can't buy both wands. Or actually, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can buy both of those wands. Hold on, let's we need naked wands going into this. Let's buy this one. It doesn't really matter what we drop now because we can pick them back up. This one, and let's drop our like pew pew wand here. Now. Knowing Crunch will die like 20 seconds, I won't. We're trying. We're trying here. What's the best wand for actually fighting for? This one having negative cast delay is crazy, and it's 3 spells per cast, by the way. But like, weirdly, I feel like this is the wand we use. Although, no, we can't fit it. Damn it. We have so many light things. All right, we could do that. So when does that drain? 1, and then it's going to cast 2 spells at the end. We can just have it cast 2 of these. Let's see what that does for a blast. I mean, it's going to be decent damage over everything else we got. And the recharge isn't great, but yeah, look at that damage. That's 35 damage on a hit. That's way better than what I've got. And I think that's it's that one, or this is going to do 3 spells at a time. Which doesn't really benefit me in any way. Except for just burning more mana, right? And it has that crazy long recharge time. Far worse than this one. Or far worse than this one, I mean. I think I'm pretty content with that as our pew-pew for right now. We have just enough room for everything, and now let's see. What else could we do here with some of these other wands? We definitely want some bonds, right? Try removing one of those bubble sparks. Sure. Put one of these lights on the ground. This is less damage. If I put that back on, then we get more damage. Thank you. Okay. As long as I'm not missing something obvious. But yeah, it seems like mana's okay. We can afford it. Won't say I wanted to see. Okay, fair enough. I still want a digging wand of some kind, right? I still want a digging wand of some kind. And actually, exploding spell? Kind of insane. We just go mega explode wand here. Like, that's kind of crazy. We could have this as like a large dong wand if we need it, but you could also dig with that, right? Why did it only cast 2 of them, by the way? It says 3 spells per cast, but only this one didn't go down. That's like a chonker hit that I feel like could be good if we know to just, you know, reserve it and use it for times where it really matters. You know? And we've got this shuffle now, and I think this one's pretty much good to go. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Maybe this one we could use for precise digging rather than bombs. Maybe a max mana restriction. That's a great point. Yes. Yeah, can't afford it. You're right. You're right. Well, 2 at a time is still pretty good, right? I'll take it, honestly. I think this is an okay setup. May as well put all 3 of them on there, I think. Alright. I'm okay with this. I feel like we haven't seen a teleport run in many runs, or a teleport wand in many runs. Can anyone back me up on that? Also, I really would prefer if there wasn't much worm pheromone in here. There's 24% pheromone. All right, now we're just pissing clean water. Yep. Go. I also just noticed that this UI is how full the potion is. It's the first time I've noticed that. We didn't choose. I'm going levitate. I seriously think, because I'm like constantly flying and I find myself running out of that often. So I'm going levitate. Bring out the chonker. I didn't take the refresh again. Get owned, idiot. All right. Yeah, this one is not really cutting it as far as damage. It's okay, but oh, that hurt. Oh, the off-screen snipers. The same modifier? I think so. The one where it's just we have even more restricted, you know, view space. The darkness modifier. Hey, RKJ Fishing, welcome in. What's the furthest you've been? Only, stage 3. This is as deep as we've made it. I've made it this deep a number of times, but just haven't had the luxury of making it past this yet. Welcome, fishing person, another lobbyist. Maybe I should be doing a little more tab foo. Yeah, still a pretty new player to the game here. And let's dig this with this one. That's super nice for just getting through spaces, right? There's a wand. All right, here, I'll go for it. Also, as a heads up, though, definitely try to avoid giving me any direct spoiler. Oh, yeah, is that a wand? You know that's a wand, not a potion. I have not thrown yet, Roadwolf, and I don't plan to, baby. I love this thing, dude. I'm glad we decided to take this. Oh, hello. That hurt him? Yep, it does. It's actually kind of sick at hurting him. I don't know how I just hurt myself, but I did. It is a wand. Potions have a different jazz, so the little sparklies look different. Also, Hex, for your reference, or for your knowledge, Leah just started playing Holocure. I just saw it pop up. Hello! Get owned. No, 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 no. The air is hurting me. Oh. The fuck is that? 2 casts per spell. Projectile orbits? King Bible? Take it. Interesting. Oh yeah, shows the one on the Discord too. Nice. Yeah, right. You have a laser in front of you? You know, I want to be careful. Can I eat this or is it rock? It's meat. It's meat. I can eat it. Uh-oh. Oh, no spoiler chat, don't worry. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, I just looked at my Steam hours before this, and we've got 22 hours on this game. And I've been known to pause the game and talk about food, you know, and such things on occasion, so probably more like 18 hours of actual gameplay. I'm a little sick. Yeah, you fucking thought. Yeah, jump through my laser, you dummy. What the hell is that? Is that a fire hydrant? Oh no. Chat, we just need to go for stage 4. Eat the rat. I see there's a wand up there. I see there's a potion there. But honestly, I feel like I need to just... No, look at the potion. I'm too curious. What the fuck? Float above the ground. Interesting. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. It's a really good wand. It's actually a really good wand. This feels like it has to be like a tier up. Like, yes, it's shuffle, but 0.03 cast delay, 0.3 recharge, 400 max mana, and then 103 recharge speed? But what do I ditch for it? Do I ditch Chonker Wand? Because I kind of like this bullshit. But am I practically going to use the bullshit? Food and other things. The clip, the hentai clip. 1 HP in a dream. It's 100% more health than I need. All right, maybe I just... It's a good wand, though, man. This one's more interesting. All right, let's look at this potion down here. Remember, we'll stay alive because, you know, we're a little low. Worm pheromone potion? Okay, basically garbage. Damn it. Well, hey, that's only round 1. That's only round 1. Do not pay the doubters. Do not pay the doubters. That's 1 of 2. We have 1 more attempt to make it to floor 4. Hey, RKJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's 1 out of 2, but hey, we made it pretty deep on floor 3, attempt number 1. I think that's a good sign. His name is literally Sniper. It's Snipu Hamas. It's Snipu Hamas. Damn. How was that for depth? We were only 5 meters above our deepest run. That was almost a PB. It was almost a PB for pure depth. Which, at the same time, I'm not gonna, like, you know, just speed run trying to get as low as possible. I'm trying to actually, you know, play, but it still feels like depth is a decent measure of, you know, how far we've gotten. All right. Next one, we're making it to floor 4. Not a doubt in my mind. Made 2k gold on 1 run. Yeah, we got like an amazing... What the fuck potion is this? Polymorphine? Bro. I love when they give me garbage potions that are just actual trash. Okay, no mods, no nothing. He literally... Whoa! I'm trying to go for trick kills. I shouldn't try to go for trick kills. What a bad start. They shot it. Best potion, you can polymorph into a corpse really quickly. Dude, that's the outcome every time. Polymorph them. Get over here. Step into the drink. Step into the drink, you goon. Oh, come on. Why? Hey, the doubters. God damn it. That potion's a death sentence. Admittedly, I shouldn't have been trying to weaponize it so heavily, right? Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. When we saw the color of the flask, yeah, it was a death sentence. Thank you for your patronage. All right. Run it back. Same prediction one more time. Same prediction one more time. Also, RKJ, for you, we'll show the progress screen just to show you where we're at roughly. I assume you know what you're talking about in Noita from your chat messages so far. We can show you what we're looking at. All right. Points, baby. Look at all those points on belief. Thanks, y'all. We go again. Hey, water potion. Oh, we got the crystal, though? Or no, it's dynamite. You don't mind energy sphere. I'm a veteran. I know almost everything about this game. Let's go. So obviously, I know very little, but I certainly know that there is a lot to know. That makes sense. I'm gonna bet someone else will do the predictions now since Mira's a gambler. I can always pay him out if need be. I want the mods to be able to gamble just like everybody else. It's important to me that the mods around here get to gamble if they want to. Give me this skinny PP wand. It's a shield. Let's take it because it's a wand, but the wand is decent. Love that Castellet. The recharge time is okay. Night, Billy. Get some sleep, buddy. Unstable teleportation. We could use that more to just try to end up in random spots. British folks love to gamble. It's in their blood. I feel like human beings just like to gamble, man. I'm gonna call it like it is. I try very hard not to gamble. I really don't, except with, like, imaginary internet points, because, you know, I've got enough vices, basically. Sometimes you just gotta get up in their business. I know everyone's like, you gotta fight from far away, but then other times you gotta remember that sometimes we just ball, you know? I say as I take damage. But it was for the best. For the good of the stream. Look at all the Hamas in there, and that's a wand. I can tell by the sparklies. And yeah, the potions have like little pink, kind of subdued jazz. They always wrap it in steel, man. That's the fucking Noita special right there. Now we gotta bomb our way down through it. First, let's make the path safe for ourselves. Put a little water in the green. You mix a little donkey in with your Shrek, and all of a sudden you can play in the kiddie pool. All right, now we need dynamite, which, oh, geez. I forgot how unruly dynamite is. What? Yeah. Hex that one with, I don't know. How many subs to throw right now? I will not be bot waiting for Silksong. I will not be bot. But like, no, I will not be bot. Hey, this is a no shuffle wand. With arrow. We like arrow. Actually a pretty decent wand. Frosted Sled Go Wild. No, that one I think was more just, you know, that was more about the feeling and the sonics of the words than the meaning behind them, if it makes sense, you know? Like the kind of poetry that's not about the meaning, but truly just like painting with the words. That's where I was going with the whole Shrek donkey kiddie pool bit. All right, take this wand, obviously. It's quite good. Because that should be, even with that recharge time, that's decent deeps. Oh, we got Pete down here, dude. Swamp, and we've got fucking Peter Griffin. You're going to Shakespeare? Well, this doesn't do anything, right? The swamp and the water just become Pete. Yeah, it took a lot of trial and error for me to figure out any form of the alchemy, but we're getting there. What's this, by the way? Concentrated mana! Yo, let's fucking go! Hey, catch you later, Aga. Thanks for hanging and thanks for modding, buddy. Oh shit, I forgot to thank Billy for modding. Fuck! Billy, you can still hear me, thank you. I appreciate you. Billy! Billiards! Throw some dynamite in the water. Like we're in the old goddamn West. Why did that set the wood on fire? I guess because the dynamite is lit on fire. What an ungrateful streamer. I know, you guys gotta fucking fire me. Then once forward, can you drop a single teardrop of sea mana into the water for dopamine? Oh yeah! I forgot. That's actually just a good reminder. And then shoot it. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful. I mean, really, I should probably, like, get rid of my teleportation and just fill that up with more unstable mana, right? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Send me somewhere. Hello. Dude, dynamite is crazy. Come on, then let me get up there like a gopher. Let me get up there like a goddamn groundhog, ready to fucking send winter to Hell's Gates. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, we got this. All right. We got to result to other means. I didn't mean to leave the level. Fuck. I have no money. I have no money. Damn it. Fuck. I didn't want that. It's not the absolute end of the world, but God damn it. It's Oatmeal's fault. A good time for me to leave too. Goodbye, peoples. Hell yeah, Grady. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Drink swamp. I mean, I drink tap water. Oatmeal's fault. I'm telling you, it's Oatmeal's fault. And look, now we can't afford wands again. We can afford only the wand on sale, which is kind of bad. Got crazy mana recharge, though. 2 spell. Actually, it's not that bad. The recharge time is very bad, but it has some redeeming qualities. It's got terrible max mana as well. It's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper. Let's put it that way. I don't even know if we take this over anything we're carrying. Certainly, well, let's look at perks before we do anything. Ban Oatmeal, if I could. For real. He deserves it. Stains drop at a fast rate when moving. I assume this means like being covered in oil or covered in slime. Perk lottery. When you pick a perk, there's a 50% chance the others won't disappear. Yo. There. Stay in Luna. Expedition 33. Oh, it's all coming together. Do you think France worked on this game, Hex? Hex, did France make this game with Finland? And Hex, you're the top clipper. Look at you go. Let's go. Perk lottery seems crazy. Extra knockback also seems good. To beat the British. I feel like you gotta go perk lottery, although it basically means I get nothing now, right? If wet considered a stain, you'll be more flammable. Oh, that's fucking 5-head Sister of the Sea. You're right. You're right. Because yeah, it seems nice. This one seems the most powerful to me, but I don't get anything out of it right now, right? Unless, I guess it could apply immediately, and I could theoretically maybe get this one, and then if they stay, I could get this one afterwards. Fuck it. Shit on my goddamn tits. We rolled the dice. We rolled the dice. Thought process is so satisfying. I'm trying to think it through. Trying to think it through. The dice is mandatory. Yeah, I went for the dice ultimately, right? You know, I think I read the room. It can trigger immediately. Okay, so yeah, theoretically, we could have gotten lucky there, and I could have gotten the knockback as well, which would have been pretty sick. I mean, right now, just putting arrow on this seems like my best wand. Oh, it runs out of mana very quick. It runs out of mana very quick. What about this? You say it applies immediately, but didn't want to spoil before you picked it. I appreciate that, RKG. Really, I do. Or RKJ. Sorry, I'm just going to call you RK. If that's all right. If that's all right. I mean, we buy this, right? We gotta. It's not that bad of a wand. Let's at least try to make some stuff work with it. Which of these do I like the least? I guess maybe my shuffle wand? Fishing, whatever's fine. Okay, hell yeah. Appreciate you, bud. Dentist, good luck. Hell yeah. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Fishing is nice. I know a big part of the reason I want to play more Hollow Cure is just to fish, Hex. Okay, take these off of there. 2 spells per cast, kind of crazy. Can you handle this kind of mana? You can't. You have 76 max mana. Actually, it can handle it. The mana recharges that fast. But that damage output's actually probably going to be pretty okay. Is it better than if we were to just go like bingo, bango, dodge, Durango? That's hitting 20, I feel like faster. Actually, I don't know. We're just talking about gambling. We love diet chat foods there purely for fun. That's like the purest kind of gambling. It's just for fun. And you still like, if you like gamble all with the diet chat food and you win, there's good dopamine even though it means nothing. Hex just lost 69,420. See, that's big. That's a big oof. All right, we still need a digging wand. I'm really not stoked on what we've got. This kind of does feel like our best, right? Guess we could also... This one has a really low cast delay. We could literally just take this wand and just sling spells fast. That's actually probably pretty crazy damage. You gotta be close, but that's kind of sick, right? And then, since this is so expensive... Cast him at once. A little slow. The recharge, but pretty consistent damage. That's an okay wand. I don't think I really need any of this garbage, and then we keep a digger, and we put this one last. Right? That's an okay setup, I think. Like a shotgun. Yeah. The range is not ideal. Don't get me wrong. Also, let's do what we gotta do now. Wait, is that is the teleportation? Okay, that's the one I want to get rid of. That's the one I want to get rid of. Piss and cyanide, that's right. Now, a little water. Oh shit, there was other garbage in there? Or I meant to do the other thing anyways, so that's all right. It's beautiful. Fill up my empty potion with this. Watch my O2 and my bottle meter. And then let's top this up with just water. Actually, can I like get rid of the swamp and peat? Now it's just water. Switch off of it to a wand. Go deep. Switch back to it. Get purely water. Switch back to wand. Go up. Did I maintain just water? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Can I teach you a small detail regarding the teleportation? You might not pick up on it since you wouldn't have much exposure. Sure. You've earned a spoiler cookie, Mira. Gaming. That's right. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's have both of our shooties. This is our long-range shooty. This is our short-range blaster. All right. We're going low and slow. Because we're winning the game on this run. No, with standard teleportation, it will TP you toward the direction of your cursor. Unstable does not. Interesting. Come on. Don't. Oh. I've heard of the power of rock. This stuff's pretty good. Need a cold air view? Important. Goddamn acid air. How did I already take so much damage? Nice. Can't really dig through there. It's hard to tell how far over. Like, it sort of looks like it stops, like, right there, but... Or is it just a deeper type of rock? You know what? America. Ow! Oh, chest. Chesticle. Extra max HP. I know I can't, Sister of the Sea, I like legit cannot stop blowing myself up in this game. It's a real problem. The game wants you to blow yourself up, to be fair. It really does. It clearly does. That's an unlit lantern. Interesting. Please crunch up a believer this time. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's a lot of nuts. Oh! What? I thought I got him already, man. Damn it. Oh, heck sick or something. Oh, and I lost the nuggets up here. That's a bummer. That's a lot of gold. That kind of feels worth America. Careful. Give me all the good. Alright, that last little bit's fine. But I feel like that we've been doing good on the last couple runs as far as, like, being careful, sort of. Like, for us, I guess. But we're not doing good on accumulating a lot of money and then having it to spend in the shops. And that's important for getting power, which you need to win. Oh, the crit went crazy, though. At least these guys only bleed slime. Pretty innocuous as far as, you know, substances in this game are concerned. Kind of like in the one-shot, one-kill wand here. Oh, gold dust. Exposed gold coke. You thought you were gonna get me, you idiot. Look at all your blood. So much blood. Who was that? He left teleport piss in his wake. He was facing this way, so does that mean maybe he teleported over here? That's where his cursor would have been. The wand down this way, by the way. And a potion. There's an Enderman. Another wand. Water going to what? Soup? Fungal Caverns again. This is a no shuffle wand. Ooh, heavy spread. Some interesting wands here, man. Bad recharge time. A lot of capacity, though. There were goodies above. Oh, did they... Airspace is extremely humid. Did they disappear already? Shit. Still there. Well, let's check. Over here looks less scary to me now. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh! Get owned. And that's the, like, unstable broken wand or whatever, isn't it? Broken wand. Yeah. You can throw that and it does stuff. What do you do? Saw blade. Ugh. Good wand, though, man. Good wand. Very good wand. Mage grenade. Roto, if you only think the saw is poggers because it will end the run and pay you out. Man, I don't know. I kind of want to drop the dynamite wand. Suicide projectile, literally. I kind of want to drop the dynamite wand, but then we don't have anything to dig with. Oh, Gizmo. I guess we could come back for it if we really need it. Hold on, I have to show you guys how cute Gizmo's being really quick. It's really, really important. Really, really important. Hold on. He's an angel. I hardly even tell, just because I'm blocking the light with the camera as I try to show it. Oh my god. Okay. Where's the head? It's like totally buried. She's like buried. She's like hiding under it. She's like this. I'm kind of thinking about dropping the dynamite. I can come back for it. Oh, hey. There's a way out right here. Do we actually then, with that in mind, pick the dynamite back up and just fucking spend it? Big money? Right? Raspberry, yeah, that would be a death sentence. Directly above you were the goodies, well up, and to the left a touch. Okay, so a good ways back. I'm just nervous. I don't have a lot of health, Mira. And I keep doing things that make me have even less of it? How much dynamite do I have left? 5? There were no enemies since you already went there. All right, I'm going back. I wanted to try to fire it once. I thought since I knew it was coming, I thought I could avoid it at least, right? Does it actively hunt you? It's literally a suicide projectile? No, we're not done yet. That was only run 1. Your points are safe for now, Stray. But does it hunt you? No, that was only run 1 for the prediction, right? That was run 2? How did we die the first time? Oh, no. All right. Let's do one more prediction, but just one more run. In the ice caverns. You sure? I thought I died. I thought this was my first run. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Mira said 2. Sister of the Sea said 2. I trust you guys. I'll pay the doubters, and then we're going to run it back with just one more run. Now I'm second guessing myself because I thought it was death right at the start. No, I think I died run 2 like immediately. I died run 2 like immediately, and then I thought this was run 3. With the polymorphine. Yeah, wasn't that run? I thought that was run number 2. And then it was after that that we paid the doubters the first time. We're on run 3, ignore us. Is that right? That was run 2? Okay. Never mind. So this was run 3. Almost paid the doubters for nothing. Mira conspiracy. Because she's a doubter. Because she's a doubter. What is this? Blood potion. That's actually great. That's great. Blood potions, like, that's the best RNG I think I could get. With bomb and with pink spitter. Your chat food is safe. It's true. Missed the vote while feeding the mosquitoes earlier. Did your dog enjoy their walk, though? Should have stayed quiet and gained bank. Yo, that's a lot of little guys. What are these guys' names? The easiest enemy in the game. These guys. Even Hamas scares me more than them. Don't have a good way to get those two, though. Gamiraboo. Owned? The one bad thing, I guess, about a blood potion is blood, like, alchemizes with fewer things, right? Like, water gets rid of this for us, and I feel like blood doesn't. Yeah, it does not. So, water is better. But if you cover yourself in blood, you still get wet, and you get, like, a crit bonus, I think? My dog got scared of the wind tonight, so we didn't go far. That's fair. The wind do be scary. All right, blow that shit up. Uh-oh. Not much over there. Bunch of oil. Eat all this meat. Which, again, I still don't really even know what, like, hunger does in this game. Because I've never been, like, really fully sated. Like, it seems like they... seems like they, like, put eating in, but I don't know, like, when and how I should be using it. You know? Name is a pun in French. It applies to a lot of things, but you gotta know French. What's the name? I don't know French, but... Stepping away for a minute again. Please don't saw your head off again. I won't, Hex. We're gonna survive. We're making it to floor 4 this time. This is gonna be our last run of the episode as well. Win or lose. First time I let my old cat outside after he was an indoor cat for 3 years. He tried to paw at the wind. Yeah, it scares Gizmo when I let her out on the porch. If it's really windy, she'll want to go back inside because she doesn't understand this invisible force. See, this is where a water potion would be great. We could make this a giant vat of water. Instead, if we piss blood into it, it doesn't really do anything. I get a little water in the blood, though. These guys will look at the sky like it's a demon, too. Yeah, actually, kind of. There we go. Now we're making water out of nothing. Oh, wait, no, it's swamp? It's mostly swamp, but there's a little water. Dump blood, fill water. That's what we're doing here, Blender. What's going on, man? How's Final Fantasy VII been treating you? Have you stopped all of the ecological threats to the world with your eco-terrorism? And your spiky yellow hair? Hamas! I need the nuggets. Good. Polaire, which sounds like palaire, which means doesn't look. So he doesn't look brave, he doesn't look sure, he doesn't look awake. Ah. Also, look at this wand. Thing's wide peen. So many spells. Kind of trash stats, though. Capacity's really all it's got going for it. I'm going to take it because I've got nothing else, but that's first to go. Let's put it that way. If there's a chopping block, that's certainly on it. There's no chopping block now, but in time. You got both secret characters. Let's go. That's rad, dude. Was one of them Vincent Edgelord whatever guy? Gold pouch? That's just money. That's just free money. Right? Holy. Holy. RNGesus. Yo, we're making it, chat. We're making it to floor 4. Am I shitting out coal? I'm shitting out coal somehow. It's so much money. Don't pour it on the coal. Oh. I'm mixing into the coal. Could you use it to somehow make more? Probably, but that's above my pay grade. All right. Now, I could fill this up with other stuff like gunpowder if we find it. Also, I guess we have a lot of health, so we may as well look around, but we have a shitload of money now, so you combine it with some shit? Yeah, you're probably right, Blender. A fire potion, okay. Damn this. All right, ooh, bouncy green balls. Shoot him with the heavy artillery. Shoot him with the heavy ordnance. Grab this. Stay away from that explosion. It's imminent. Actually, we've got some stuff. You son of a bitch. We've got some bombs and nothing really to spend them on. Let's find our way to kill those Hamas. That's simple enough. We can do that with 19 health. We should spend our bombs on just getting more money, I guess. Why not, right? And they're not going to make it easy for me to go right back up. Wish you could get a shotgun, too. I mean, you can kind of make them with wands. At least you're supposed to be able to. I try. That's kind of a lot of gold. Very light learning curve potential with the pouch and the coal, by the way. Nothing in depth, just a mechanic you could learn right now. Yeah, I know I could pick up the coal with the pouch. I know I could pick up the coal with the pouch and then I could probably use that to, like, start fires? Maybe, I guess, for the sake of testing, it's like the gunpowder, where if I fill it up with coal. I'm doing here. Now, if I have a bunch of coal in here and I spray it from high up, yeah, it's not going to ignite like the gunpowder did. That's why I was like, if I see gunpowder, I feel like it's worth it, right? Because coal I don't actually need for anything. I guess I could use it to, like, build a mound. What I do think I want to do is blow this up for the money. And full dirt. No, you're good. You see how little I remember. On the daily. Slurp a little bit of it. Point of coming up here, though, is to get around to those hams. You could use the coal to burn yourself. True, Roadwolf. You always got to be thinking of that. Also, blood. Does blood make you wet? It does. Protect you from fire. Okay. But it still might be worth it to just trade this for a, you know, a straight-up water potion. The crit is nice, but having at least a single water potion is pretty sick. Can we... Damn it. Actually, that'll do. That'll work. Because that'll burn that. Yeah. Nice. All right, here's the Hamas pit we journeyed so far for. Fire extra shots down there. Some are still alive. There we go. That's big money, baby. ASMR. Oh, he's gonna get cooked alive. Poor guy. Poor guy. Danless the manless up there? Alright, good. Don't let greed consume you? I'm not. We got plenty of health, man. Get owned. Get owned. Not worth the 10 gold, though. Absolutely, that amount of risk, not worth 10 gold. Like, that enemy absolutely could have ended this run right now. Like, I could acknowledge that was a stupid encounter. We made it out of the other side, which is Pog, but that was a stupid encounter for sure. Give me the nuggies. Oh, that guy I don't want to fight. That guy I don't want to fight. Them, though. Get me out of here. That's a good floor, baby. That's a good floor. Says we'll go into battle, Stan. All right, come on. That floor was sick as hell. That floor was sick as hell. What is this again? Fire potion? We'll keep that. Let's get rid of the blood, though, and let's trade it for water. Yeah, that was a good haul. We got some wands. We got some wands, and we got a shitload of buckaroos. And it looks like we got wands over here on sale. Honestly, would have preferred spells if we're going to be real, but we'll take it. Because we could buy the whole damn shop. And I see 5 wands with no shuffle. No shuffle everything. Wow. Oh, chain blast, chat. They can't afford it with the mana. Wand equals spells too. That's true. It's true. Teleport. We can finally get a teleport wand. This is actually an okay shop. This is an okay shop. And we've got the money to play, baby. What are we looking at here? Homunculus. Every time you leave a holy mountain, a helpful homunculus is summoned. Every time you leave a holy mountain. Does this mean, like, I could leave it and then go back in and then leave it again and then leave it and, you know? When in danger, you sprout fungal growths. Spells fly faster and have lower spread, and you have a handy sightline for aiming. To fly faster and have lower spread could be quite nice. One cap almost certainly. Well, they should fucking word it better then. Whenever you leave a holy mountain for the first time. Or something. Liars. Liars. Hi, Gizmo. He's awoken. Hi, Gizmo. If this was Yu-Gi-Oh, you would be able to. That's what I'm saying. Reading the card explains the card. I read the card. Because every time you leave it, hey, what's up, Not? Welcome in. You think I reroll? It is. These are kind of doggy. This one's okay. We can afford the reroll. Oh. The skills are what they say they are. Well, that one says it's every time you leave a holy mountain. I could leave it and then come back and leave again. Unlimited spells blender means many spells come with limited charges, such as Firebolt. It's a powerful explosive bolt. It comes with 25 charges by default. And now if I pick this up, all of my spells have no limit. Very, very potent. Very potent. This is Repelling Cape. And this is Oil Blood, which makes me immune to fire. Also good. I feel like I've got to go unlimited spells, though. Yeah, infinite bombs or infinite anything else that's over here. This one looks cool, man. Do we have any good limited cast spells here? This one is limited cast and doesn't hurt me. Actually, is this insane, chat? Is Black Hole Unlimited crazy? I think it is, right? Infinite bombs, you can flatten the level, yeah. And once again, we've got 1,200 buckaroos. Well, the new perspective it gives when going back to view spells. Yeah, because I think of limited spells as like, okay, I can't rely on this as my pew pew wand, you know, which is a giant negative. But now I'm like, I could use fucking black hole as my pew pew. Yeah, destroy the map with black holes. I'm sending unlimited. Most spells are now unlimited. So yeah, most, like you said, Pikosh. Try and learn which specific limited spells are not affected by the perk. We've got a lot of money. I do love this Chain Blast spell. And we have so much money. It's certainly worth it, right? So let's get Naked Wands. Just like the Naked Brothers band. My bombs lost the charges. Yeah, but I have a spell refresher right here. Oh yeah, but you mean I can just... Yeah, I can use bombs infinitely now. Fire kills you very often. The dice was on the last run. Imagine, though, we had had the dice. That would have been insane. All right. Let's see. Let's see if black hole is unlimited. Swap it out for just whatever. Nope, it's not. It's limited. Doesn't have enough mana to cast it anyways, but it is still limited. Shame, yeah. Shame, shame, shame. That, we had to learn for science. This wand I kind of want just for the double cast. Teleport wand I want. Let's just pick up wands and rip spells off of them right now. Doesn't matter what I take. Let's take it instead of this one. Let's rip a few of these off. Throw the others on the ground. Ways to make it unlimited, but that's for you to discover. Interesting. Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Ugh. Well. Slime ball. Actually, that has an explosion radius. Probably can cause us to get covered in poison, though. We obviously want the teleport. And now we don't have enough for this one. Shit, I didn't get the double, which I said I wanted. I didn't do math, chat. I didn't do math. Well, still, we got a lot of options now. You're not that rich. I thought I was like, fuck off for the rest of my life rich. I did. So, let's look at what we got now for spells. Like, honestly, can this thing handle... It probably doesn't have enough max mana, right? And its mana recharges dog do. We have a shitload of wands just, like, around. Which one of you has the most max mana? This one's 750 max mana. But very bad mana charge speed. Time to puff some numbers? That's right, baby. What I do best. This one's got crazy charge speed. This one's genuinely pretty good. You just need something that's below 50 so that I can cast it repeatedly. Also, the recharge time is terrible. Never mind, that one's bad. This one, though. Don't kill yourself with slime ball. Ooh. Those are real slow and steady. Crunch and Puff's got to go enjoy the rest of the stream. Hell yeah, Sister of the Sea, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. Hope you have a great night. Young Blender, we saw the game, you're a protagonist. It's true, we watched the new trailer for Baby Steps, and you look a little bit like the guy, Blender. Just a little bit. This is honestly probably going to be pretty good. Yeah. How's the DPS on this? But this just feels like the damage output is good. Really, not really. Not really. Fireball is unlimited now, though. That spends all of this as mana. Then it recharges it very fast. It gets the mana back instantly, but the recharge is 3 seconds, man. I unfortunately see it. Go for this one. We could pick up this one, then put the fireball on it. Just the one fireball. We got too many wands now. I'm inundated with choices. Can you hold on for a minute? Sure. What's up? My halal food is here. Oh, no. No, then. Yo, 46 on each hit? That's pretty insane, right? The thing is, I could actually burn my mana on this wand and it would not get it back quickly. What about just wand one? Nope, it can't quite hang. Dude, that's rough. We need something that can charge very fast for this because it's so expensive. You can't even afford that one. Dude, this is rough. This is rough. This one's okay. All this power with no vessel. Truly. That's so real, Mira. This wand could be okay, baby. Take this off. Pick this wand up. Use it instead of this one. That one I just also realized is 3 spells per cast, which is crazy. This one, right? This wand? How do you do? This one I could use to just continually fire Firebolt, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. And also, let's see how it does with this spell. We love Chain Blast as well. That's pretty decent if you ask me. The cast delay is larger than recharge time though, so I'd be better off. I would be better off just having one instance of the spell on there. What the hell, man? You're gonna win. I haven't really done anything for what it's worth, Blender. Then we have a teleport wand. And we need a dig wand. But then we don't have a firebolt wand. And that seems like a perfectly good teleport wand, right? When a wand is no shuffle and you put 3 different spells, it means it casts in sequence. Only the ones that have cast 2 spells fire at the same time? Yes. They cast in sequence, so what some Noita pros have told me to do is to, like, have your Pew Pew wand be the same as your bomb wand and just, like, cycle on and off it, where if you want to use your bomb, just fire twice. You know, but that's above my pay grade for now. Thing is, for my Pew Pew wand, I could go and then fire after. We could have both. Maybe that's a good solution where I do a little bit of that tech where I'm going for both things. We could at least dip our toe into that pool that way, maybe? And I think everything else I have is good. I'm gonna take one last peek at some of these other wands to make sure I don't really... They all have such bad recharge time, man. This one's okay, but only has 53 max mana. Back in so see ya. Hell yeah, we'll catch you later, Stripe. That wand is hidden intentions? What does that mean? Oh, I see what he's talking about. There was an old original we wrote that started, it went dun 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 bah, which is the rhythm that was doing. That's what he said. Take the light with us, and I'm just getting out of here. I'm just getting out of here. Fuck it. If I left a good wand behind, whatever. Oh, good. There's a fire starting just the second I arrive here. Smells like soil after rain. Yeah, can I dig with this? Not consistently. I can start fires with it, though, for sure. And then this is my teleport wand, which is good and we should use. But we also have a bomb wand to just, like... wreak havoc. Oh, that was a snipe. All right, and then piss. Turn it into water, baby. Turn it into water. With the exact rhythm. It is pretty spot on, Blender. Moment he realized mistakes might have been made. We're chilling. We're chilling, Hex. I don't know what you're talking about. It is. It would have been nice if this wand didn't have 2 different spells on it, but I'm interested in the idea we're trying out, you know? But this is where bombs... X Mira the same, right? Not exactly the same, but they, you know. Nice, big money. Look at all that gold, baby. Can you not edit wands outside of the holy? Yeah, no, you cannot. There is one of the perks you can get is to do that. Older witches, maybe it's just one witch. Now you're thinking. Piss like crazy? All right. Coven of one witch. We are indeed. You both sent the exact same message. That's amazing. That was a big drop. Get the gold, though. That was a lot of damage. More money. I did it on purpose. Oh, no. Then send that to burn it. So if I just touch these for science, chat. No, that you don't, just touching them does nothing. Okay. I love that spell so much. The fact that they bleed lava is awful. It's really, really just awful. Makes everything harder. Want that gold dust up my schnoz? Owned. Do they ever chase you, these things? I don't know. I think I can just shoot them also. Yeah, hello. Oh. Oatmeal just chose not to come in here, everybody. Everybody boo him. They ever chase you, the lava bug? Yeah, I think they do. All right, this floor is pretty dangerous. We gotten a bunch of money though, so like we could get out of here and feel at least decently productive. There's always more lava, Leah. Come on. All right. Ooh, chat. Kill an enemy with the gold, another enemy drops it. I'll never doubt you again. I'll try. Look at this. Square barrier, plasma beam, circle displacement, short range homing. Homing, chat. Homing's kind of crazy. Send it. Do we get plasma beam as well? I want plasma beam. Self-homing saw. I can afford to. I'm getting two. Hey, what's up, K-Sprite? We're kind of cooking now. And we could get out of this floor, but let's try to get some more money because we just spent it all. Worms have been here. I know, I hope I get a good spell to use with the homing. Now I pray he gets to play along with it. I really want to. We gotta find the rock. Everybody's been like, you gotta do homing rock. Look at that gloop. Look at that Augustus gloop. Owned. Oh, come on. Every fucking time. You have literally the perfect run to try with? I know, I have unlimited spells, chat. Digging Blast. Avoiding Arc, Magic Arrow, Arrow, Odd Firebolt. I'm too poor, but we can get a lot of money. Shit. Shit. That's money. Money. Yeah, the possibility of spells homing in on his own face. I sure hope they don't do that. We're pretty low now, though. Things are getting a little dicey. God damn it. Oh, I'm stuck. No. Oh. That was narrow. That was narrow. Can I blow up spells? Nope. Look at this. We've almost earned enough. Hey there. Yes. Yo, look at this. We're getting money by the pound. This is Minecraft, baby. Yeah, I can buy spells now. I kind of want, or I guess we don't need the digging bolt, right? Digging blast is great, but we kind of don't need it because we have infinite bombs. Instead, this one would have had limited uses. I kind of feel like we buy the odd firebolts, maybe? And we think about getting a bomb at 200 kilometers. That does sound nice. I'm not sure what I want to buy here. I also could just save my money because those spells aren't like crazy. You know, we could try to look for something that wows us a little more. Magic Arrow is very anime. I know, but we already have Magic Arrow, don't we? Or I guess we don't on this run, but we have. 7 to 8k gold in this level if you want to bomb the whole damn place. I don't think I'm going to bomb the whole damn place. For what it's worth. Just for the sake of time. Just because that wouldn't be the best watch. You know? The runs are blending together. I know, for me too. You're living my life now, Hex. You see what it's like. Alright, gunpowder. How un-American of you. Ditch the coal. Oh, Gizmo wants dinner. She's pawing at the mirror. I know, it's almost time, Gizmo. Replace it with gunpowder. Because gunpowder, I observed, don't eat the gunpowder. If we take gunpowder like this, I'm pretty sure if we spew it... What? I thought it, like, exploded. I did this before, and it blew up like firecrackers when it hit the ground. Oh, Noita, you son of a bitch. Well, I guess we could still use it to, like, make big explosions. I'm gonna die if I go down there. That's the other gunpowder. Oh, okay. Sorry, I chose the wrong gunpowder. That was one of those flasks that I maybe could have grabbed for Mira's prodding. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Water. Get out of there, kid. Get out of there. No. Oh. That run had so much. I should have just gone. That was greed. I should have just gone to the next floor. I should have just gone to the next floor. I just felt like we could get a little more. We didn't have that much money. We needed more money to get good spells. Yeah, it was greed. It was greed. It was greed. I should have just gotten out of there. I was about there. I was like, okay, we're just leaving. We're just head, because I could have left so long ago, man. I could have left so long ago. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Damn it. And it was fire again. That's our most slain enemies in a single run, though. Look at that. All right, let me pay out the doubters. I'm so sorry, Hex. You believed in me and I failed you. But still, good runs, honestly. Like, I feel like I got some more wands, and every time we play, even though I'm not making progress, I'm gaining understanding. So I had a lot of fun. FOMO for the win. God damn it. I'll definitely not fail you next time. That's right, Hex. That's right. Yeah, knowledge W's. All right, good times though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. There's lots more Noita to come. And same deal on YouTube. If you're watching after the fact, please make sure to like and subscribe. Lots more Noita to come. Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time.